It's shot and no good, and the Bruins coming away with it. And probably not the shot the Cardinals wanted. Bruins working out top for Matt Walker. 1:35 left to play in the third quarter. Mays dumps it outside for Ryan Massey. Massey tries to drive the lane. And going to be called for a charge, I believe. Wave off the basket. A charge called on Ryan Massey. That'll be his fourth. As number 3, Todd Harcum, comes in to replace Massey. It'll be Cardinals basketball. Hoover works it into John Hoover. John Hoover up ahead for Casey Meek. Meek back over to John Hoover. He fakes the 3. Kicks it back outside for Meek. Inside for Matt Hoover. And Hoover going to be fouled by Todd Harcum, number 3.
We finally found out who that was, Tom.
He's wearing, on the program it said he's number 30, but he was number 3. Somebody stole his 0.
Yes, it did. Must have needed an extra one somewhere.
So we know who number 3 is now. It's Todd Harcum. And Matt Hoover to the free throw line. His first shot is up and it's good. 37-30. A 7-point lead for the Bruins. Hoover back for his second try. In and out, no good. John Massey fighting for the rebound, and a jump ball going to be called. Possession error, Cardinals. Matt Hoover set to work it inbounds as he works it in for Casey Meek. Meek over to John Hoover. He'll spot up and shoot a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound. Fought for and controlled by the Cardinals, and a foul going to be called on the Bruins coming over the back. That'll be number 25, William Kirkland, whistled for the personal foul. And Chad White will shoot a one-on-one for the Cardinals. And Chuck, this is a good chance to catch up at the free throw line with a clock stop.
We just need to do it.
Chad White to the line to shoot one-on-one. The first one is up. It's nothing but net. 37-31. 6-point lead for the USJ Bruins with 1:02 left in the third quarter. White back to shoot one more. It's up and it's good, and they're going to say the Cardinals step over the line, and they're going to wave off the basket, Chuck.
I say in both lane violation by each team, so they're calling it a jump ball.
So the possession arrow says USJ.
Bad part was he made it, too.
That's what hurts in it, Chuck. He made the free throw and got it taken away from him. Bruins with the basketball. Kirkland trying to drive the lane. Pass stolen away by Matt Hoover. Long pass up ahead for Massey, and Massey unable to save it. As John Massey slams into the wall at the Cardinal end of the court and does a backflip and stands up, Chuck. He gets a hand from the Cardinal fans. Pretty nifty move by John Massey.
I think Matt thought he was Steve Young there.
Ball stolen away by the Cardinals. John Massey deflects it away, and Chad White comes up with it. Down low for Tracy Carter. And Carter called for traveling. Wave off the basket as Tracy Carter called for a travel.
That's 3 points right there, Tom. He's lost.
Cardinals with some full court pressure, and they'll steal the basketball. Tracy Carter comes up with it. Over for Matt Hoover. Matt Hoover dumps it down low for Carter. Carter missing the layup and deflected out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals. It'll go over to the Bruins. Matt Hoover went to
the Bruins, is that what it was, but they gave it to him.
Bruins finally break the Cardinal pressure, get it across half court. Mays dumping it down low for Davison. wave off the basket. And a charge going to be called against the Bruins. Cardinals get a break on that one. There's a foul called against the Bruins. Number 11, Jonathan Mays, called for a charge. That'll be his third. Ball goes back to the Cardinals with 5 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Bruins steal the inbounds pass. Here's a shot at the buzzer. It's up and it's good. A three-pointer by number 53, Dow Davison, from just across the half-court line. And the Bruins move out to a 9-point lead as the third quarter comes to a close. We'll be back in 1 minute to bring you fourth quarter action. Please don't go away. Fourth quarter action underway. Cardinals with the basketball as they take it inside for Matt Hoover. Turnaround shot off the glass, up and in. Nice move inside by Matt Hoover. 40-33 with 7 minutes and 43 seconds left to play. Bruins working over for Davison. Back out top for Eric Fayers. Fayers with a 5-second call. And the ball goes back to the Cardinals. Hoover up ahead for Casey Meek. Back outside for John Hoover. Over for John Luna. Over for Massey. Over for Casey Meek. Inside for Matt Hoover. And Matt Hoover laying it up and in. And the Cardinals starting to go inside to big Matt Hoover, Chuck.
Vance got 3 guys on him. They're having a hard time getting it into him. They know that's what we want to do. So
40-35, a 5-point lead for the Bruins. Shot by Davison, no good. A rebound USJ. Misses a layup. John Massey comes out with it as he works it over to Casey Meek. Up ahead for Matt Hoover. Over for John Luna. And Luna called for traveling as he shuffles his feet, trying to make a move to the basket. So the turnover will give it back to the Bruins. 40-35 as the Bruins lead by 5 with 6:43 left to play. Then the Bruins going to throw it out of bounds as the Cardinal defense forcing a turnover. And it'll be Cardinal basketball. Matt Hoover works it into his brother John Hoover. John Hoover inside for Matt Hoover. Matt Hoover ditching it off for Casey Meek. Back over to John Hoover. Hoover going baseline and laying it up and in. Nice move by John Hoover. And the Cardinals within 3. And the Bruins want to talk it over. The Cardinal fans on their feet as the Cardinals trying to come back. They trail 40-37 with 6:20 left to play. We'll take a 1-minute break for our sponsors. Back right after this. Bruins with the basketball as they work it inbounds to William Kirkland. Kirkland works it across the timeline. Started out top by Luke Rogers. Kirkland makes a nice spin move, and his shot off the glass, no good. Matt Hoover coming out with a rebound. And Matt Hoover is going to be, looks like poked in the eye, Chuck. Ref calls timeout as Matt Hoover, put by John Hoover. Cardinals with the basketball. John Hoover over for Luke Rogers. Rogers works it in the corner for Casey Meek. Inside, trying to go inside for John Massey. And over for John Hoover. Hoover works it over for Casey Meek. And a foul going to be whistled against the Bruins. Going to be on number 32, Ryan Massey. And I believe that's going to be 5 on Ryan Massey. And a technical called against the USJ bench. As they're whistling for a technical, they're not too happy on the call against Massey. And Ryan Massey, who's just fouled out of the game with his 5th foul, unhappy, and the USJ coach said something to the ref, and he hit him for a technical. So John Massey will be at the line to shoot 2 shots. First one up, and it's good. 40. Massey's second shot, no good. And the Cardinals will have the basketball. Matt Hoover's first shot is up and good. 40-39. A 1-point lead for the Bruins. Hoover's second shot up and in. And the cheer you hear is from the Cardinal fans as the Cardinals have fought back to tie it up, Chuck, with 5:45 left to play. And the Cardinals will have the basketball side front court, a chance to take their first lead in the ballgame. Matt Hoover works it into John Massey, back over to Hoover, over to Luke Rogers. And what's the call, Chuck?
I don't know what it's called.
Cardinals inbounded the ball, and then the ref calls timeout.
I think he sent somebody to the bench, and the coach asked him what was it, and he said, I don't know.
Cardinals trying to go inside to Matt Hoover, and Matt Hoover going to be fouled by number 14, Ted Bryant. And that'll be 4 on Ted Bryant. And this game getting a little rough. So Matt Hoover to the line to shoot 1-on-1, and the Cardinals with a chance to get their first lead of the ball game. Score tied 40-40. Hoover's free throw, it's up, it's nothing but net. 41-40, first lead of the ball game, Chuck. Feels good, doesn't it?
I'd rather it be about 21 points.
Matt Hoover's second shot, it's up and it's good. Cardinals with some full court pressure defense. Bruins working across the timeline. Dump it over in the corner for Davidson. Back out top for Kirkland. Kirkland works it over for Jonathan Mays. Back outside for Kirkland. Kirkland trying to drive the lane and goes right down the middle, lays it up and in. And nobody came over to pick him up, Chuck. Score tied at 42. Cardinals with the ball. Luke Rogers trying to go inside for Matt Hoover. The ball deflected away, and the Cardinals able to come up with a loose ball. And a whistle and a foul are going to be against the Bruins. Number 11, Jonathan Mays, picking up his 4th personal. So John Bubba Hoover will go to the free throw line to shoot 1-on-1. 4:48 left to play. Score tied 42-42. Hoover's first shot, it's nothing but net. I tell you what, Chuck, Bubba a good free throw shooter. He proved that at Corinth the other night, didn't he?
Yeah. That's what he did again.
Hoover's second shot, nothing but net. Tracy Carter checks in to play defense for the Cardinals. And John Hoover will go to the bench. Bruins working inbounds as Matt Hoover almost up with a steal. Kirkland down low for Davidson. Davidson going baseline, lays it up and in. A nice inside move by Dal Davidson as he takes it and lays it off the glass. And the score tied 44-44. John Massey over for Luke Rogers. Rogers inside for Matt Hoover. Rogers for 3. In and out, no good. And the rebound taken away by the Bruins. And Chuck, the fans on both sides of the court getting excited now. Ball stolen by Tracy Carter. As Carter able to come up with a steal. Dumps it over for Ted Wright. Right off the glass, no good. A whistle and a fire. And it looks like it's going against the Cardinals. Number 23, Luke Rogers, call for the foul. We'll walk to the other end, and USJ will shoot 1-on-1. Number 14, Ted Bryant, will go to the line as Bubba Hoover checks in to replace Tracy Carter. Bryant has the mark. Free throw. No good. A rebound. Matt Hoover.